My name is Adam Bliss, and I'm a homosexual man.
My name is Justin Kohler, and I identify as gay.
I first started thinking that I was attracted to men, like when I was 7-ish. I have been a competitive dancer for the past 12 years. Like since I was 7 years old, I was thrown into a room with 25 girls, and I was the only guy. Whether that is a part in this, I'm not really sure.
I was basically a drag queen until I was 6 or 7 years old. I went to the hardware store in dresses and wore earrings and all that stuff. I don't really think that has anything to do with being gay, but I'm glad my parents let me be myself when I was younger, and I think that really helped me accept myself at an early age.
Competitive dancing is a lot different than college dancing because it's more like how many tricks you can do in a 3-minute routine to impress people, and like if you major in dance in college, is more like about the artistic side of it.
I did participate in a lot of dance growing up, and I really enjoyed it, and then I realized that I'd always wanted to play sports.
I was adopted from Guatemala when I was 8 months old, and I've lived here all my life. Like, I never think of them as my adoptive parents unless someone brings up, like, oh, like, how is it having adopted parents?
I played baseball in middle school, and then I began playing tennis pretty competitively at a traveling volleyball team in high school. So that's like still a pretty big part of my identity as sports, and I really enjoy them.
Because it's really not something that goes through your head every single day. It's like, these are just my parents. Like, I call my mom, mom, and my dad, dad. When I told them that I liked guys, they were like, okay, well, you know, we love you and support you no matter what. And my mom was concerned not because I liked guys, but because she was afraid of how other people would take it. So she was sort of like, try to be more manly, you know, just so like I didn't get like physically or verbally hurt. That was like her biggest concern over everything. I noticed that like coming to a university, like people do pay attention to your race more, I think, and ethnicity. More people are asking like, where are you from? And then I say like, Michigan, and they're like, no, like, what are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm Guatemalan.
I am an engineer, and I'm on North Campus a lot, and I'm definitely somewhat envious of the queer peers I have who are able to take classes which discuss more feelings and more social issues. A lot of those discussions with regards to queer identity and queer representation should be brought to North Campus.
Within the gay community, I think that there is like sort of that stereotype is like the sexual Latino lover or something like that, you know, like some like hot tamale. It's happened a couple of times where people are like, I really like Latinos, and it's like, well, like, you know, how do you know that I'm not like different like from the other Latinos that you may have like had experience with?
I have a huge respect for what the Spectrum Center has done with regards to queer visibility, and I'm happy to be a part of that.